the whistle.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
Yeah, he's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team.
Chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Ferdinand. And it's Lahm. It's Hullet. And it's Nedved. Rijkaard deals with that comfortably. Maldini. Well, that pass isn't the best. And reclaimed it in a trice. Pelé. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's found a way through. Now, what about this cross? And he was quick to react. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Tries to pass it through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Nedved. Manchester United are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Deftly away. Taken back almost at once. Showing great feet there. Vieira, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. No, not quite on the same wavelength. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Knocks it into space. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Hullet. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And it's been taken short. Now it's Pelé. Now it's Dembele. Decent chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And now they can spring out of defence. And he's there to make the challenge. And that's put paid to a promising move. In double quick time. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to...
And the shot! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Manchester United are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Nedved. Makaleli. And it's Lahm. Pirlo. And it's Bergomi.
Minutes has been indicated.
It's Vinicius Junior. No, he's just misjudged that one. Nedved. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
It is now time for our
Manchester United really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Manchester United pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 14.
And we're off again.
Number 20.
Driving on and making good progress. Curtis.
Coming on the field.
Manchester United do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Nedved. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there. Horace! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's a good ball out wide. Messi. Gullit. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
And now, to all members of the crowd, I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our...
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that.
Match.
The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And that gets things running.
Yaya Toure will be key here, Peter. His versatility and drive makes him a nightmare for the opposition.
He was actually a much more conventional holding midfield player in his younger days, wasn't he?
Yeah, but he's come on in leaps and bounds since then. In fact, he's at his best when partnered with a defensive midfielder like that, because it means he has license to just join the attack.
So he's benefited a lot from his new role.
Yeah, it's brought so much more out of him. He's a true all-round player now.
Nesta spots it and intercepts. Pelé.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Now it's Pelé. Knocks it into space. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. And this is Pelé! Chance! Batistuta. A searching ball out wide. Platini providing an outlet on that flank. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
He is through here. Pelé. Chelsea claim it back to much approval. Platini.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Played out to the left flank. Platini. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Tries to play it through. Makaleli. Nedved.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Lahm. The ball has bounced loose now. Yeah.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Spread it left. Batistuta. Platini picks it up out wide. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Roberto Carlos. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's picked his way through. And that is expertly dealt with. Great chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Manchester United have taken the lead.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Roberto Carlos has given away a free kick. And that certainly packed a punch.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Pele goes short. Now it's Pele. He's in a great chance for a shot! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That's a shade optimistic. This has gone, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Manchester United have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Ernest, this is promising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Suarez gets flagged offside. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Batistuta really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Great vision.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Cross into big header! Just cruising! They are cruising! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Just a quick announcement, and an exciting one too. We're about to announce today's lottery numbers. Please watch the screen if you have a ticket.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, as you can see, we've already started here.
Here's a man, Peter, that inspired so many and always said that success is no accident, it takes hard work and perseverance.
How he epitomised that attitude. He worked so hard to become a player so far ahead of everybody else.
He boasted a playing style that was so unique too. The first centre-forward perhaps to drop back.
And the finish! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Ferdinand. Nedved. Played out to the left flank. Roberto Carlos gets into a good position. That's a decent clearance. And he's quick to snatch it back. Lahm. A corner it is then.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
They've played it short. And this is... He's had a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And he hits the net. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
And here's Suarez. Roberto Carlos. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Roberto Carlos, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, that was vital. Looking to play him in. Pelé in acres of space out wide. And that could well leave a mark. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Ronaldinho is herring after that one. Nedved. And it's Roberto Carlos. Passing nice and neat. Good read, needed to be. Nedved. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's been caught on it! Real chance! Xabi Alonso clears it away.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Tries a shot! Goal! Milan! And again they hit the front. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Nedved. It's Nedved! And yes, it's there! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
You just know there is no stopping that.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And here's Zanetti. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That's the throw. Makaleli. Saliba is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Now it's Hullet. And this is Pele. And he's managed to get free. Lofted it. Up he goes! That's another chance. Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Manchester United take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Pele.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Pele. Oh, what has happened here? That is lovely. Luis Suarez. Looking for a runner. That's good vision. Cleared away. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Milan have a free kick. And here's Hullet. And he was quick to react. Eto'o. Now it's Vieri. Now it's Eto'o. Pele. Big header! And it's come back out to him. Really well taken goal. And once more we are all square. You score, and that'll be the last act of the first half. Manchester United are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Facciamo gli auguri a tutti i tifosi che oggi festeggiano l'anniversario di matrimonio e che riceveranno un gentile omaggio. Cambio di giocatori.
And so we're off again.
Manchester United have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Manchester United different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Nedved. Bale. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Pele. Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Hernes. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And this is Nedved. Nesta. Bergomi. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, well measured.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Makaleli. And it's Lahm. Has a look and plays it forward. Looking for options for movement. And they're back on the ball again. Caught offside that time. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Vieri. He's in plenty of space here. Nesta does really well to win the ball there. Roberto Carlos. And it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Milan can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Eto'o, and he's had it nicked away. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bale. Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. Dida sends that a long way. That has ended up in no man's land. Roberto Carlos. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 6, numero 24, numero 20, Ronaldinho, numero 14, Eto'o, numero 19.
Chosen to go back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Vinicius Junior.
Numero 18.
And it's Tevez. That pass isn't the best. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know.
He's going for goal! Bellingham! That is brilliant! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Into the lead once more. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Clipped into space. Bullish header! He's scored! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Looking for the run, and this is Rooney. Rooney going face-to-face with his great rival. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Pullet, played out wide. And it's made its way to him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Chance here to counter. Tries to pass it through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he can clear it away. Lahm. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Rummenigge, who's set up 1 goal so far. Rummenigge. Pullet. It's a lovely, neat pass.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Zanetti. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
So that's it. It is all over. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort.